Hey, my name is Frank Hannon, and I'm the lead guitarist of Tesla. And I have recently done a great deal with Bizarre Guitar here in Reno, Greg Golden and Shonda Golden, friends of mine. I have dipped into my private collection of instruments and amplifiers that I've used throughout the years, that I've been hanging on to for years, and I finally decided to let some of my pieces go. So I am here to tell you, the viewer, whoever is interested in this gear, a little background on this equipment. This is a 61 reissue Les Paul SG with a Maestro tremolo that I've owned for about 2 years, and used it for some of the writing of our latest record, Simplicity, and on the road I've played a few shows with it, and it's a beautiful guitar, and it's got some great wood grain. It's a really solid, chunky piece of wood here. It's a great guitar. This here is a Les Paul from my personal collection that my wife and I drove down to Santa Cruz and purchased about probably 5 years ago. It's a gorgeous 59 quilt top Les Paul historic model from the Goodwood era of Gibson from the year 2000. Gibson was producing these guitars impeccably well at that time period, and this was one of my favorites. It's a gorgeous Les Paul 59 that comes from my personal collection and now is in Greg's collection, ready to be bought by you. Now this one here is a guitar from my personal collection that I really hate to let go of because I'm a huge Peter Frampton fan. Although this is not a Peter Frampton signature model, this is a 57 historic guitar that I used in a video that you can find on YouTube. Tesla did a cover of a song called I Love You from the Twisted Wires sessions, and I used this guitar on that recording and in the video. So I'm going to point here to a link to the YouTube video of Tesla performing I Love You, and I'm using this guitar. It's a gorgeous 57 historic model with a really nice fat neck on it, and it's one of my favorites, and now it could be yours. Hi, this is Frank Hannon again. I'm the lead guitarist of Tesla. This here is one of my guitars from my personal collection that I have bequeathed to Bizarre Guitars, and it is a 68 reissue Flying V in cherry red. Now what's special about this guitar is I had the privilege of going to the Gibson factory, and they set up 10 of these guitars, identical guitars, for me to play, and I personally picked this guitar because it sounded the best. The choice cherry Flying V that I bought directly from Gibson, and I've decided to let it go and give it to Bizarre Guitars so he can sell it to you. Hi, Frank Hannon here, and this is a guitar that I bought on an impulse buy. I got it on a deal. It's a really great guitar. You should check it out. It's got P90s. It's a 50s tribute model that I just bought on a whim because it sounded so great. You should get it, but this was my personal guitar, and now it can be yours.